Hi, I'm Jack.
And I'm Josh. A new class focuses on all things ancient. Hannah has the story.
2022 to 2023 school year already in the works. Teachers of the Social Studies Department are thinking of bringing a class back to PCH, Ancient Civilizations.
We were talking about it as a social studies department, and they had mentioned that it used to be taught here at Parkway a long time ago. And I was talking to Miss Patton about it, and I was like, I love ancient history. Like, it is, to me, it's the most fascinating part of history. And she's like, well, if you want to bring it back, you can teach it next year. And I was like, yes, sign me up. And here we are.
With a new class being offered at PCH, students are starting to take notice. Here are some of the opinions from those students.
The reason I was so excited about it is it's my favorite part of history. I really like history outside of the U.S. I really like learning about those ancient type of civilizations. So the fact that there's a whole class about it, it was really interesting to me. I was really excited to take it.
I was excited. I didn't expect it, and when Mr. Meisler said that he was doing an ancient history class, I got invested because I am just overall very excited about it.
Elective classes, consisting of their own curriculums, allow for some creative freedom from the teachers. Mr. Meisler talks about that.
Since this isn't necessarily like a core class, there's not a ton of restrictions per se. And we can do like a deep dive into the really, really interesting aspects of history and not just what the state requires you guys to know. And that's kind of my favorite thing about it, like the exploration, the curiosity about everything going on. We can actually dive into it instead of skipping by it really quickly due to time management. So,
with many set-in-stone classes here at PCH, the new class will hopefully add some excitement to signing up for classes this year. This has been Hannah Blanky reporting for PCH-TV.
During Kiss Week, the funniest spirit day of all was definitely anything but a backpack. Xavier and Kevin have the story.
Anything but a backpack day is a fun and unique experience for everyone and brings out their creativity in students.
The craziest backpack? The sink, the kitchen sink. Honestly, I overall thought it was a great way for students to do something fun, creative, and different, while keeping it somewhat manageable for the school too. Let's have to get on that side. With Gabby.
You wanna hop on?
No, I'm gonna take this.
How do you get a sink? How do you find a sink? It was a two-sided sink with sprayers and the nozzle.
Here's some students who brought the most interesting and creative backpacks.
I brought a trash can because some of my fellow classmates brought a cart and I couldn't let them outdo me, so I had to do the most and I had to get the trash can. Anything I seen this girl, she brought a double sink and it still had like the wires and stuff in it, so that's probably the crazy thing I seen. I think it's cool. Like, I feel like most of the people that have anything but a backpack are mature, but I just hope it doesn't get taken away just because like there's some people that are immature and are still doing little kiddish things. So, yeah.
This is DJ, Kevin, and Xavier reporting for PCH-TV.
PCH-TV has a YouTube channel, but did you know that one of our own students has more followers than us? Josh has a story about a sophomore who creates animations for a YouTube audience.
At a glance, Sammy Schuster looks like a normal girl, but she has a very cool hobby.
Well, I do 3D animation in my spare time, although I've been kind of having an art block right now, which means I can't really think of any ideas, mainly because of school. But I make 3D animations when I can, and I make sure to make them in good quality for my uploads on YouTube.
Speaking of YouTube, she has amassed over 1,000 subscribers from her interesting and funny videos. But, just like any YouTube video, they take time and effort.
Well, the process behind making an animated video uses this keyframe technology. So you pose a model, and then you click register in the software, and then it registers that pose on the keyframe, and then you just keep doing that for multiple keyframes. And interpolation curves help with the smoothing process.
The type of animation she does, MMD and Tatalia, is very experimental and hands-on.
Well, this animation style, like, pretty much anything goes. Like, the software I use is just, like, postmodernism, if you will. Like, you could put, like, any video game model in there, because that's what most people do, like, on the Western side of the community of people who use this software.
Even though she is a skilled animator, it can become very tricky when school is thrown into the mix.
It's kind of hard to balance animation in school. I spend some time on school and then animation. Like I said, it's kind of hard to balance it, but I'm figuring out a way to make a balance so that it's like healthy for me and my mental health.
But even with that in mind, there is no signs of stopping. This is Josh Bunn reporting for PCH-TV.
In honor of the golf season starting this week, a few of our reporters tested out the putting skills of PCH students.
I'm Jack.
I'm John.
And in honor of golf season starting, we decided to do Make the Putt, Win a Prize challenge.
Oh! Why is he not on the golf team? Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, hey! Fail. Oh.
Give or take hours from classes and obviously I have it.
Yeah.
John, I have that.
Great. Oh.
This has been Wuju, Jack, John, and Lucas reporting for PCH-TV.
Thanks for watching. Have a great week.
Pony up, Colts.